If you are struggling to lose weight, if you're struggling to get to where you want to get to when it comes to body composition, there's always a reason why. I think a lot of people try certain things, or they half-heartedly try certain things and they think, oh, that's not working for me, and then they'll quit that thing. So when I am speaking to someone who hasn't maybe got results over the past few weeks, I am asking these specific questions, okay? So this is what I'm looking for. So the first thing I'm looking at is food, right? So how much food has this person consumed? Are they skipping meals? Are they having additional calorific snacks? Are they eating enough protein? Have they got a nice balance of carbs, proteins and fats, right? Or are they eating way too many carbs? Are they eating too many sugars? Are they drinking way too much alcohol on the weekends? Are they having takeaways? So nutrition is a big one, and I think the only real way to become self-aware on nutrition is if you write it down or record it over a short period of time. A lot of people think, oh yeah, I eat healthy. When you write it down, you actually don't. And I think you might think you do, but show that to someone who knows what they're doing and they will tell you probably that you don't and offer you some advice. So that's the first thing I'm looking at. The second thing is general activity, right? So that is how many steps you do per day, have you got an active job, how many sessions you do in a week in terms of your exercise. These are all really important things. The people that struggle the most with their weight, I always find, are very inactive day to day. So sedentary jobs and don't get many steps in. So that's a really easy way that you can boost your the amount of calories that you burn every day and potentially bring that weight down. They are the main two things that I'm looking for. There is other things, not as important, but I would say sleep is a really, really big one. So lots of people, and this links to the other two, so when you're underslept, when you feel tired, like when you're hungover, for example, you're much more likely to eat rubbish food. You're much more likely to do less steps because you're just so tired. You've got no willpower on those days. So although it's not a direct link between weight gain and sleep, it's sort of an indirect link that I found in the past. And the last thing that's really important, I had a great consultation with a client earlier who's been with us for, it's got to be 12 months now, and we were talking about water, and he consumes about 4 or 5 litres of water per day, I believe, and he has done amazing. He's lost 52 pounds in the last, gosh, it's going to be 10, 12 months now. So it completely transformed his entire body. He's done everything that we've asked him to do, but water, I believe, has played a massive part in that. So if you can consume a good amount of water, you're going to have lots of energy throughout the day. You're going to be performing at a high level within your sessions. You're going to feel more active and feel like getting more active during the day. There's just so many different perks. Concentration, there's just so many to run through there. So those are some of the things that I would be looking for when I'm talking to a client who maybe hasn't done particularly well. And so if that resonates with you and you think maybe you could be better in one of those areas, try it and see what happens.